We move ahead to the highlights now of Heat 3A. Once again, Nate Brown out there in that bright orange Elan Plus. He has moved way to the outside this time because of his earlier success. You saw Mike Hansen there in the white Skyway Park boat. Great turn here from our O'Doul's Eye in the Sky, and the leader at this point was Mark Webber in the Diamond Lils, the yellow and blue boat. Now, Mark Webber is one of the drivers we thought would win a race this year if Dave Villwock didn't win them all. So far, hasn't happened for him, but it could here today.
We're sure hoping so. His consistency's been a little down. They've had mechanical problems. They've thrown props. They've done numerous things, but he's trying to stay consistent, and maybe they can pull it off.
Once again, great racing here. We are looking back at the highlights of Heat 3B run just a couple hours ago here on Lake Washington. That is Mark Webber in the yellow and blue Diamond Lils, owned by the USA Racing Partners out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Off to his left, you saw Steve David in that green, white, and red Oh Boy Oberto that's owned by everybody who lives in Madison, Indiana. Still a pretty good race here, Mark Evans, after one complete lap.
It really is. Steve David's coming up on the inside, trying to get in on Webber and gain some ground.
Here's our shot once again from the O'Doul's Eye in the Sky. At the right side of your picture, that is Steve David in the Oh Boy Oberto, but the guy in control was Mark Webber in the U10, the Diamond Lils. Right here, it looked like he had this thing completely under control.
He really did, but he's got a bunch of orange boat in his mirror, I'll guarantee that. Nate Brown's coming up pretty hard on him.
Nate Brown running just to his right in the Elan Plus has the speed to get around him perhaps if he can find good water. Here they come through the north turn, which a lot of the drivers will tell you can be one of the roughest on the entire circuit.
There's waves out there that can come up out of the middle of nowhere and slap you, so you got to be real conscious of that and just be very careful going into the turn.
Now, Nate Brown is driving a brand new boat. He can't know this rig as well as he would like to.
I know. He really wanted more test time. They would have liked to have got the boat done sooner this year, but hey, you got to take what you can get, and they're doing a fantastic job with the brand new hull.
Mark Webber continuing to lead. It doesn't look like it from this shot, but you're seeing speeds right there of over 190 miles per hour. And Mark, as they come into the turn, the drivers do not lift on the throttle. They do lose a lot of speed, but not because they want to slow down.
Heck no, man. You can't lift at all anymore. You got to keep up on your power band, so to speak, like a two-stroke motorcycle. You just got to keep your R's up. You use the canard flaps to lift them up, settle the boat down, and that kind of scrubs off a little speed if you need.
Now look at Nate Brown as he came up to challenge Mark Webber as they came through that north turn, coming down to complete the second lap. This particular heat very much in doubt, and once again, great boat racing.
It really is, man. Nate came through that turn very well. The boat was very stable, but look at Oh Boy Oberto, Steve David coming up the inside. He's got a lot of room to gain on the guys.
Mark Webber in the U10 Diamond Lils in the center of your screen would hang on for a very tight victory. Three great drivers giving us a good show in Heat 3A.